Do you want to know answers to questions like how many pieces of jewelry should you wear at one time? How to pair jewelry with outfits? How to style gold jewelry? How to pick jewelry for a dress? And even why wear jewelry in the first place? Keep watching to get some great fashion jewelry tips and tricks so you can know if there are rules for wearing jewelry and how to wear jewelry to complement your look. I'm also going to share an Ana Luisa New York review so you can see the quality of the Ana Luisa jewelry line up close and personal. If you're new to Artsy Cupcake, welcome. My name's Maria and I am a full-time graphic designer, but I like to hop onto YouTube every week and bring you creative inspiration in the form of fashion lookbooks, home DIYs, and yummy recipes. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on the fun. Before we get into the 5 jewelry questions, I want to mention the jewelry I will be featuring in this video. When I saw the Ana Luisa site, I knew it was totally my style. They have classic pieces with an artistic twist, and as a designer, I am always looking for things like that. Ana Luisa was sweet enough to send me a few items, and even better, they are giving the Artsy Cupcake crew a generous $10 off your order. If you click on the link in the description box below and use the code CUPCAKE10, you will get that $10 discount. I wasn't planning on doing an unboxing, but I'm a sucker for good packaging and I couldn't resist sharing this gorgeous packaging with you guys. Okay, look how cute. It is a tiny jewelry box with a little drawer. The navy blue and off-white color scheme have an understated elegance. The items came in navy blue pouches with a snap on them, and these would be great to use while traveling. A coral colored cleaning cloth and additional little plastic carrying case is also included for each piece. The first item is called the Lapis Lazuli necklace. It has a pretty little pearl stone on the back of the clasp, and it has a little chain extender. I love extra little details like that. This is so delicate and feminine and would be perfect for pairing with other necklaces. This blue and gold friendship bracelet will look amazing with the lapis necklace with the blue stones. Did you know it takes 20 tons of earth mining to produce a single ring of gold? Ana Luisa uses 100% recycled gold in their products, and since they use real gold, you might think everything is crazy expensive, but because they sell directly to consumers, you get the jewelry at 10 times less than a typical retail store. I have never seen earrings quite like this. They are like tassels, but with pearls. They'll go well with an evening gown, or they could go with jeans and a t-shirt. They're called the Sophia Freshwater Pearl Drop Earrings, and they're made with 14 karat gold and real freshwater pearls. Their retail value is $238, but Ana Luisa is able to sell them directly to the consumer for $95. This gold disc necklace has a little compass on it and a sparkle of zirconia right in the center. Okay, how cute is the tiny envelope on the back? I know this is just an efficient way to prevent the chain from being a mess when it shows up at your door, but things like this tiny little cute envelope, they make me happy. This is actually part of a set with the next item, but you can opt to buy each item separately. I like that they're separate so you can mix and match with other necklaces too. And lastly is this beautiful crescent-shaped gold necklace. It looks a little bit like a horn. Excellent craftsmanship and a solid piece of jewelry right here. Look at the details on the chain with the little gold beads. Details like that really help add some nice texture to an outfit. Okay, now we've marveled over the pretty jewelry, let's get into those 5 frequently asked jewelry questions. 1. Why even wear jewelry in the first place? Jewelry is deeply rooted as part of our human history. The oldest known jewelry is made from beads from shells, and it dates back 100,000 years ago. Jewelry used to be used for practical purposes, like for holding up your clothes, or used as a status symbol or decoration. and we still use it for those purposes 100,000 years later. These days though, jewelry is mostly a form of personal expression, a way to dress up an outfit, a way to change up the entire look of an outfit. Clothing consists mostly of fabrics, so adding the element of a metal adds in adornment in a different way. It adds a layer of texture. It can also help draw the eye up and down your outfit by working as an anchoring point to pull it all together. Another benefit to wearing jewelry is that it's a great conversation starter. It can connect you with others, with a story of who gave it to you, what life event happened when you got it, or what part of the world it came from. It is the finishing touch to any outfit, and it's your personal flair and style that you can wear proudly and as quiet or loudly as you want. 2. How many pieces of jewelry should you wear at a time? Of course you can do whatever you want because after all, it is your personal style, but for certain occasions, there are some guidelines to follow if you want. For example, if you work in a typical business environment, less is more. Too much sparkle, like giant rhinestones, can look unprofessional, and huge earrings or really big costume jewelry can also look a bit out of place in the office. You also want to avoid loud jewelry. When bangles are clinking together, that is when too many bracelets being stacked could be a bad thing because they could distract your coworkers. But if you're going out for the evening, layer on those loud bracelets. For necklaces, I typically see layered necklaces assembled in 2s and 3s. Any more than that can look a little bit clunky unless they all have a very light chain. And when you're stacking, whether it be necklaces, rings, or bracelets, take a look at the weight of the pieces. If they're all really thick and heavy, 3 might be too much, so you might want to swap out 1 or 2 for a thinner weighted piece. Another point to note here is your body's physical size. If you are very petite, you may want to look for some smaller pieces of jewelry so it looks more proportionate to your body. Question 3. How to pair jewelry with outfits. We already went into how to wear jewelry for the 9 to 5, but what about for the other times a day? Here are a couple ideas. Try styling pearls with sea-colored clothes. Styling pearls with colors that are from their natural environment will highlight and complement them. Try shades of blues because these beautiful stones from the sea pair well with shades of the ocean. I also think pearls look beautiful with pastels and shades of beige, white, and off-white. I went into this next tip a little bit in my last jewelry video, but it's something I do so often and I love the look of, and that is coordinating jewelry using a color wheel. They say opposites attract, and that is how it works on the color wheel too. Anything opposite of each other on the color wheel will complement each other. So let's look at the blue. Directly opposite of the blue is orange. So knowing that, an orange top should look great with my blue colored jewelry. 4. How do you style gold jewelry? Gold can make the biggest impact with black and white. Black and white is so stark and the biggest contrast you can make in fashion. Something about the look says classic, a little art deco, and artsy. Silver also looks good, but gold really pops in this instance. So if a bold look is what you are going for, black, white, and gold is the way to go. Going back to that color wheel, looking at the yellow, which is representing yellow gold right now, if we put a violet top on, that should really make the yellow gold stand out. 5. So how do you choose the right jewelry for a dress? It depends a lot on the neckline of the dress. For a high neckline, you have some flexibility on the length of the necklace you choose. For illusion necklines, you will want to stay away from necklaces and just wear a dangling pair of earrings and coordinating bracelets and rings. For off-the-shoulder dresses, you will want a shorter necklace and longer earrings, and and then some arm candy for those bare arms. Of course, these are not hard set rules. You can do whatever you want, but these are just some guidelines that make sense based on a designer's eye. Don't forget to use that link in the description box below with the code CUPCAKE10 so you can get $10 off your Ana Luisa order. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing and please share your personal jewelry tips for the Artsy Cupcake crew in the comments section below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a very happy day.